To say I love British cars would be an understatement, and this just blew me away. You're going to hear me say wow a lot in this video. It's almost just sad. The owner of this car is amazing. I've left a link to a Hagerty article I found. I hope you'll go and check it out. I don't even know what to say about this car. It was probably just about my favorite one at the Lake Mirror Car Show. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I did. Thanks.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a super rare SS, which is before Jaguar. Not sure why, but for some reason they changed the name from SS somewhere around like some little war, World War II or something like that. So this is Jim, he's the owner. Jim, tell us about your beautiful car.
This is an SS1 Airline Saloon is what it's called. And the company name was SS Cars Limited at the time. And I'll open the door just briefly. So you'll see a plate and it says Coachwork by Swallow. So that is part of the history of a company that became Jaguar in 1945 after the World War II. So the
smell of that leather is just, that's,
the car
people can only just smell that. Wow.
The car's been done since 2021, and we keep it in excellent condition because it does various shows around the country. And my wife and I, we collect something from each era of Jaguar, and this is the one that fits the SS Cars Limited time frame.
Wow. Now, is the top foldable? Is that
so? This is a sunroof.
Okay.
So this panel will drop down. You can see the seam here, and then it slides back to about here in a pocket. So back in 1935, this was an Art Deco period, and they did a lot of streamlining, and this car definitely exemplifies that.
It really does. It really does.
So it's got the swept back long low design. If you look at a lot of the other cars that are parked up here, you'll see how low this car is. So it's like chest height as compared to some of the other ones that are way up here.
Yeah,
and so
it definitely caught my attention last night in the garage.
No,
we saw it and I was like, what is that? So yeah.
It's fun. I love watching people come up and look at it. Because you can see on their face they don't know what it is. And that's the first thing they ask you.
I knew it was British last night when my brother and I were looking at it. And he goes, what is it? I said, I don't know, but I know it's British. That
You're
was the
absolutely
only thing
right.
I could tell for certain was by the design that it was British. So that is beautiful.
So for people who are into a lot of details, they like the wheels, and they say, oh, they're just wire wheels, but you'll notice the chrome rim.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they were Rudge Whitworth racing wheels back in the day.
Okay.
So, and that sidewall pattern and tread pattern is the same pattern that is in the manual of the book.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then in the boot of the car are the original tools. I'll show you that because that's interesting.
Really?
So this is authenticity on the car.
Oh wow.
This is the original instruction book from 1935.
Oh my goodness.
So then do this with your finger. That is the original rubber from 1935 that came with the book. My wife likes to tell the story that she took that and put it in the bathtub to clean it, and would squish out all the, and it's protected. From 1935 it would have deteriorated long ago, but it hasn't because it was all protected in this area.
Wow.
And then it took us 27 years to find all the tools.
Oh wow.
And
really?
we've owned it for 30 now.
Wow.
And we're the fourth owner. Thank you.
That is crazy. Well, I sure do appreciate you bringing it out, and I appreciate you showing it to me.
It's our pleasure.
This thing is gorgeous. So, grab a picture here of the front of it.
Those are original horns. They're dual tone horns. The Buck 512 license plate is the original license plate from when it was brand new.
Wow. Now I see the shocks have
They're adjustable shocks.
adjustable shocks.
They're Andre Hartford brand. Then if you look slightly to the right and down, you'll see spring gaiters on the leaf springs.
Right.
Stack up of leaf
yeah,
springs.
Look at that. Wow.
And the shocks are adjustable on all four corners of the car.
Oh, wow.
This is also an underslung chassis. So it's one of the early cars that did that, and they did that to achieve the long, low look.
Right. Man,
The other thing, if we go to the side for a second, you'll see this area here. That's non-structural.
I did notice that
So
when you opened the door.
this
I noticed
is-
the fact that it was a
This is a pillarless saloon. So all that is a guide for the glass. And then this piece will unlock here and it slides back and you'll see the ashtray. And there's ashtrays all over because almost everybody smokes.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when people smoke, they like to roll down the window, right?
Yeah.
And what does it do in England all the time?
Rings. So
Okay.
you gotta have the,
So you have a rain shield.
exactly.
So you could crack
so
it
you can at least crack it and
Exactly.
ride around. That's awesome.
So
And then it had the repeaters on the
so those are the directional indicators.
Yeah,
So trafficators is what they're called.
trafficators. That's right. I
Right.
can't remember the name. So yeah, this is something that I would venture to say that 90% of my viewers have never seen. And I'll be honest with you, I've seen old Jags, but I'm not sure I've seen anything like this. So
Well, we've owned it 30 years, and so during that period of time, we could bore you for hours about the details of the car.
yeah,
But you know, one of the factors is that most of the cars in the day were vertical louvers
right,
for cooling.
right.
These are horizontal. And if you take a quick look, you'll see that it's wider here than it is at the back. Again, a wind cheating design.
Oh, nice. Now, has this got the typical Jag double overhead cam 6-cylinder?
No, this is a side valve engine.
Okay.
And so at the time, the chassis and the blocks were made by Standard Motor Company.
Okay.
And then SS Cars Limited. And remember, it said coachwork by Swallow on the brass plate.
Yeah.
So they did the ash frame and then the metal on top of it. And so the ash frame, the structure behind this metal is ash.
I noticed when you open the trunk that you could see some wood grain.
And then there's nails that hold it all together. The nails are unique. When you hit it, you think it goes straight in. It turns like a screw.
Okay.
So it stays in place. It doesn't back out.
Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure we could talk about this thing.
We could. Lots of little details all over it.
Amazing. If
Thank
I
you.
find myself in St. Louis, I'm going to have to hunt you down.
Oh, you'd be welcome
So for a
anytime.
ride in it, for sure, if we did that. So, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you, Sean.
appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
And everybody have a great day.